Yeah. Hey.
What's up, AIA Chicago? How's everybody doing? Welcome to this first edition of Start Your Day with AIA. We want to have these short 3 to 5 minute videos to start your day in the Word. So I've been thinking about this. Throughout history, the people of God have faced many challenges. I think of somebody like Joseph, whose brother sold him into slavery. And then he got wrongly accused of rape and thrown in prison. At the same time, God was doing something in that. God used that challenge as an opportunity. I think of somebody like Esther, who, at the risk of her own life, for such a time as this, stepped up and spoke to the king and saved her people from extermination. Well, today, I want to read to you from Acts 8, verses 1 to 8. And here's what it says. And Saul approved of his execution. And this is speaking of Stephen, as he was martyred for his faith in Acts 7. And there arose on that day a great persecution against the church in Jerusalem. And they were all scattered throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria, except the apostles. Devout men buried Stephen and made great lamentation over him. But Saul was ravaging the church and entering house after house. He dragged off men and women and committed them to prison. Now those who were scattered went about preaching the word. Philip went down to the city of Samaria and proclaimed to them the Christ. And the crowds with one accord paid attention to what was being said by Philip when they heard him and saw the signs that he did. For unclean spirits, crying out with a loud voice, came out of many who had them, and many who were paralyzed or lame were healed. So there was much joy in that city. What's interesting is if you read the book of Acts, in Acts chapter 1, verse 8, Jesus says that his people are going to be his witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. When the persecution broke out in Acts 8, there had been no mission to Judea and Samaria. But this persecution, which was a real evil, people being thrown in prison, Stephen was martyred for his faith, he lost his life. But that persecution, that challenge, became an opportunity for the people of God. Well, right now, AIA Chicago, as we face this real challenge, I want to challenge you to look at it as an opportunity to reach out to some of your teammates, to some of those people who are around you, friends and family, just to find out what's going on. Ask them, hey, how's it going? You know, your season got canceled. How are you feeling about that? What's going on at home as you're sitting at your house, quarantined? Take an opportunity to ask somebody how you could pray for them. So AIA, in this season of seclusion in your home, it can also be an opportunity for you to reach out to others and come alongside them in their hurt and their pain, find out how people are doing. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, tomorrow we're posting these at 10 a.m. Daily, Monday through Friday. And then on Tuesday evenings, we'll have a bigger group meeting with AIA Chicago. Don't forget to share this with your friends and like it on social media. And thanks again for joining us.